morning everyone, my name is Naising and welcome to my channel. Today we will study the second part of life process which starts from nutrition in amoeba. Ingestion. With the help of Pseudopodia, amoeba encircles the food and engulfs it, forming a food vacuole. This is known as phagocytosis. And digestion. Food vacuoles are transported deeper into the cell with the help of the digestive enzymes. The large insoluble particles are broken into simplest molecules. Absorption. Nutrition from the digested food material and absorbed into a cell cytoplasm by leaving behind the end digested particles. This process is called diffusion. Assimilation. It is a process of obtaining energy from the absorbed food molecules. Egestion. It is the process of excretion of undigested food material. In amoeba, this process is carried out by rupturing the cell membranes to remove the undigested food material from its body. This is the diagram of nutrition in amoeba. And this is for paramecium. Nutrition in human beings. How human beings get nutrition? In human beings, the process of nutrition is not as simple as in amoeba or any other bacteria. Humans have an entire system which is very complex, known as digestive system, and it is very important. Anabolism. Anabolism is a set of metabolic pathways that construct molecules from smaller units. These reactions require energy, known also as an endogenous process. Catabolism. Catabolism is a set of metabolic pathways that break down molecules into smaller units that are either oxidized to release energy or used in other anabolic reactions. Digestion in a catabolic process. Human digestive system has alimentary canal and digestive glands. The long pipe is esophagus, and we eat the food from mouth. It passes through the esophagus, then it enters our stomach, liver, and then pancreas, and then in the small intestine, and then it moves to large intestine. Mouth. Digestion first takes place in mouth. Food enters into body through mouth. Dental caries or decay causes gradual softening of enamel or dentine. Begins when bacteria acting on sugar produce acids that softens or demilarize the enamel. Masses of bacterial cells together with food particles stick to the teeth to form dental plaques. Saliva cannot reach the tooth surface to neutralize the acid. If untreated, microorganisms may invade the pulp, causing inflammation and infection. Tongue. Very muscular sensory organism which is present at the floor of human buccal cavity. It helps in mixing of food and cleaning of teeth. Pharynx. A small funnel-shaped chamber located just behind the oral cavity. It links esophagus and trachea. Esophagus. It is a thin but long muscular tube-like structure that leads the food from pharynx to stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped bag, like part of an alimentary canal which stores the food and does its partial digestion. Its muscular walls helps in the mixing of food and stomach's digestive juices. It also has round muscular at its end which helps in the release of food to the next level of the digestion. Small intestine. It is a very longest part in our body. Herbivores have a longer small intestine to facilitate cellular digestion. It has a finger-like projections which is called villi. It is divided into three parts: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Herbivores have a longer small intestine to facilitate cellular digestion, and carnivores have a shorter smaller intestine as means they digest it easily. Large intestine. It is wider than small intestine. It has three parts: caecum, colon, and rectum. Epididymis, a vestigial organ, is a part of a large intestine. Rectum. It is the last chamber that stores fecal matter temporarily. Anus. It is the end point to the alimentary canal. It helps to exit of undigested food from our body. Digestive glands. Salivary gland, which secretes salivary amylase. Gastric gland, which releases HCl and pepsin and mucus. Liver produces bile. Intestinal gland produces intestinal juices, and pancreas produces pancreatic juices. Step of nutrition in human beings. First is ingestion. It happens in human mouth. Then digestion. It first begins in the mouth itself. Teeth cut down the food into smaller pieces and then chew and grind it, and they help in the physical digestion. Salivary glands. It produces watery liquid, so it wets the food in our mouth, and the human saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase, which digests the starch present in the food into sugar. Esophagus carries food to the stomach. How does it happen? Walls of the food pipe start contraction and expansion movements, which is known as peristaltic movement. The peristaltic movement of food pipe helps in the movement of digested food into the stomach. Digestion in the stomach. The gastric juice produces three substances: HCl, the enzyme pepsin, and mucus. Function of HCl: it makes the medium acidic so that the enzyme pepsin can digest the protein easily. It also kills the bacteria present in food, which may enter the stomach with food. Protein digested in stomach. In acidic medium, enzymes pepsin, which does the digestion of proteins. Mucus helps to protect the stomach wall from the secretion of HCl. Digestion in small intestine. The small intestine receives the secretion of two glands: liver, which secretes bile. It's a greenish yellow liquid made in liver, but it is actually stored in gallbladder. Bile is actually very alkaline and contains salt, which helps in emulsify or break the fat present in the food. What are the functions of bile? It makes the food acidic food alkaline so that pancreatic bile enzymes can act on it, and it also breaks the fats present in the food into small globules. Digestion in the small intestine. Pancreas, large gland which lies parallel to and beneath the stomach. Pancreatic juice, which contains digestive enzymes like pancreatic amylase, trypsin, and leptin. Digestion. The intestinal juice contains a number of enzymes which complete the digestion of complex carbohydrates into glucose, proteins into amino acids, fats into fatty acids, and glycerol. Steps in nutrition in human beings. Absorption. Belly is very richly supplied with blood vessels which take the absorbed food to each and every cell of the body. Assimilation. The blood carries digested food and dissolved food to all parts of the body, where it becomes assimilated as a part of the cell. Egestion. The final exit of the waste material is regulated by the anal sphincter.